Let's begin like we always do with the proverb of the week.
Proverb of the week. Proverb of the week.
Proverb of the week.
All the way from Guinea Bissau, it says, "He who talks incessantly talks nonsense." Very short but deep. Ooh la la. He who talks incessantly talks nonsense. I wonder, but that is true. I mean, you talk a lot, hibbity jibbity, this and that, and up, down, north, west, da 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 da. Sometimes you just, I feel it's a habit people sometimes have, and they don't even know it, because sometimes what you could be saying could be something way off the grid. But I wonder how you tend to get people to listen to you sometimes. But yeah, talking too much sometimes, is meaningless. That's why I believe that saying that a word to the wise is enough. Let's hear what Mommy has to say on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Sometimes you have to keep it. Sometimes you can talk, you can go on and keep talking.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to keep it short.
Oh yeah, precise, huh?
Yes, because then you keep talking and then you find yourself it's like you're diverting and you're deviating.
You don't even know what you're saying at the end. You start contradicting yourself.
And it's not sometimes not even just talking. You know, let's say in an examination, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you ask a question, then because they're saying write 2 paragraphs, you have written all the points, the valid points you needed to write.
Right.
But because you need the 2 paragraphs, then you see you start writing things, and before you know it, you have deviated.
Yeah, just to get the place filled up.
Just to get the place filled up. So I mean, so long as you know what you're written or what you're saying, it's going to make
it's
sense.
Valid enough.
It has value, and then it will make sense to people. Just keep it short.
Just
you don't
keep
have
it
to keep
short.
going on and on and on and on. And
Yeah. Sometimes you just need, that's because they say 250 words. Start I think sometimes it's just the way they start. Like, right, 250 words, start counting. 1, 2, 3, and multiply 250 words. That's fine. If I have to repeat it there, over and over again. But that's interesting. Thank you, Mommy, for sharing. Let's hear what you have to say on the proverb of the week today, all the way from Guinea Bissau. He who talks incessantly talks nonsense. Share them with us on Facebook, Africa Global Radio. On Twitter, AF Global Radio. The hashtag is the Africa Daily Show. Or on Facebook, Africa Global Radio. Let's move on to the next bit, and that is Daily Fix.
Daily Fix.
Daily fix.
Daily Fix.
Daily fix.
Daily Fix is by Richard Akita, personal development coach. He is also an author. You can find more Daily Fix on africaglobalradio.com on the Daily Fix section, or when you visit richardakita.com. And today's Daily Fix says, unmasking mastery requires patience. Wow. Unmasking mastery requires patience. Wow. I don't see anyone waking up to a particular day and becoming the best of what he does or who he is on that particular day, if not for the sake of constant, repetition or commitment to that particular course or that particular element. Did I just say particular? Particular element that you want to build on and solidify it at the end of the day. I mean, we don't just build skyscrapers because we want it to go up and erect so much that it has to go up towards the sky without a solid foundation. It can't just suspend there. We always talk about building castles in the air because that's impossible. Something has to start from the base. And yes, you need patience to build that up. You just wake up one day and you know what? I want to fly. I mean, even flying sometimes is more like a myth, supernatural kind of thing, but you really need patience to start building up. Yeah. Let's bring in my colleague. Mommy.
Yeah, you always call me Epi.
I almost did that. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to do that again. Unmasking mastery requires patience.
Yeah, I would say, people who are masters at the things they do.
Right.
People who are masters of their crafts.
Fantastic.
Are people who have had a lot of years of experience.
Okay.
Sometimes they have tried, failed. They have done it one way. They have done it different ways, and then they have realized this is the way that if I do it, it becomes best.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if you want to be good at something, if you want to become a master of something, it
Yep.
needs a lot of time and then patience.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you're looking to become one of the greatest chefs in the world, you have to start by cooking little by little. You cannot just up and cook one jollof,
Make
one
yourself
nice jollof,
super chef.
and then
It doesn't work that way.
and then you're calling yourself a chef. You have to go to school, go to culinary school, learn,
Yep.
practice. I mean, you would have to fail sometimes. You have to join competition so you can learn from other people.
Right.
So basically, people, if you want to be a master of your craft,
Yep.
you have to study more.
Okay.
And then you have to have patience because it takes a lot of years. It takes a lot of experience
To master a
to
certain
be a
skill.
master at something.
Absolutely. Share your thoughts with us as well on Facebook, Africa Global Radio, or tweet at us at Af Global Radio. The hashtag is the Africa Daily Show. I am Barry Musa. Welcome to the Africa Daily Show on Africa Global Radio. Our story, our growth, our future.